Hello, hello, hello. How are you all doing? I hope you are good. Where are my people? Are you around? Oh, I can see some people. Mfoy, you're welcome. Oh, Franco, you're welcome. Saint Austin, welcome. Ooh, Ugochukwu is here. Welcome. Chris is here. Basil. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. How are you all doing? Hope you are good. If you can hear me, please raise up your hand. I want to be sure you can hear me because I cannot see people. Seems something is going on with this network. But let's hope the network is gonna clear up. How are you all doing? My name is Aku Gojoramma. I teach about sex, relationship, and healthy tips to give you a youthful and healthy lifestyle. Before I can see your hand. Good job. I can see your hand. Ijoma, welcome, welcome, welcome. So today is day 3 of our 31 days Let's Talk. If you have not watched the day 1 and the day 2, please make sure you go and watch it after watching this one, okay? Because we had some important things we talked about in there. So we're having a 31 days Let's Talk, and it's time to reflect on so many things that have been affecting us, especially when it comes to a man and a woman. So today we're going to be talking about touching. Yeah, we're going to be talking about touching, especially touching ara. Touching ara. So, oh, I can see everybody. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome, okay? If today is your first time watching my videos, you're welcome. Thank you for coming. And for those that have been watching with me all the time, they've been around, enjoying with me. Thank you so much for coming again to watch my videos. So today I'm not going to waste your time as usual. I always say that. I don't know why is making me say that all the time. But anyway, I'm not going to waste a lot of your time, okay? We're just going to dive in straight up into important things, which is touching the breast. I know. You see this thing, this big one. Some people have small ones. Some people even have the one that is even bigger than my own. I know, but you see these beautiful twins. Everybody likes it, both male and female. I'm not sure anybody like this thing, more than me. Yeah, I like my breast well. See this ara. Me and I know they play. You know, go use and play with me at all. So you see, both male and female like the breast. The breast is something or a part of the body that a lot of people enjoy either seeing, lying on top, touching, kissing, sucking. They will say that a man is always a baby because as a born pikin, you suck breast. If you grow, you go suck your girlfriend on and suck your wife on. You go suck roll and on. If your wife dies, you go get another girlfriend, suck on top. So that one, sure, everybody like that one. And women, they like it being touched. So today we're going to be talking about, do you touch it right? Now, the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because, I've made a lot of sex-related topics over time, but I've not really pointed out about the breast. I've talked about breast cancer, yes, but I've not really gone in detail to talk about touching the breast, which is a very fundamental thing when it comes to lovemaking. Okay? So I'm going to be brief. Meanwhile, I would like you to tell me if you touch the breast well. How do you touch the breast? How do you start? If you can tell me how you start the process of touching the breast, I will know if you're touching it well. Because some people will just tell me they put their hand and they will squeeze it. Tell me, how do you touch the breast? How do you do it? I mean, starting, how do you start? How do you start to touch the ara? I will not be calling it breast anymore because I don't want YouTube to censor me. So I'll be calling it ara, okay? So how do you touch the ara? How do you touch the ara? Because this ara needs some loving, some loving, some loving. So I want to read what you guys have to say. Teachers, me, I don't know. Why are you talking like this? This is supposed to be let's talk now. It is us. We are talking. Why would I be the only one talking alone? I love breast for life. I love breast of life. Fast food. Who tell you that one? Sister, go straight to the point. All right, somebody said go straight to the point. Let me know. Now, okay, I will not waste your time. Let me tell you. Now, when you want to touch the breast, just like every other part of the body that you want to touch, don't go. No, don't do that at all, at all. Don't even do that. If you want to touch the breast, every woman, the first thing you need to do, no matter if it is your wife or your girlfriend, psych and tease the woman a little by saying something like, hey, sweetie, this is your breast, sweet me, can I touch it? Use style to take permission. It's not like you're actually taking permission that is not your own, especially if it's your wife. Yes, it's your own. But somehow, psych her brain, get her brain to be excited before you touch it. Most likely when her clothes are still on, okay? Tell her, hey, sweetie, hey, this your hara, they drag me, I want to touch it. And she'll be like, this man, you're a bad man. Okay now. And then, the next thing you need to do is learn different strokes. So I'm going to teach you some strokes you can start with. Tease before you get to the onwala, okay? Tease it. Start with the sides, coming from the side, and then trace the cup of the breast. That's how to start. You trace the cup. You can start here, use one finger or two fingers, whatever you want to use. You can trace, trace in a circular form. Do you understand? In a circular form, you can use two hands, you can use one hand, you can use the fingers, but most likely use this part, okay? And touch it, tracing. You see what I'm saying? You trace the round of the breast, go, circle and circle and circle till you get to the middle. And when you get to the middle, that is what we call a circular move. So use that circular move. Most likely it will turn her on. She's wearing clothes, so. And then, when you're doing that on her clothes, she would want you to, now, enter inside. This your clothes thing is not really entering. Go deep. Hey! You see, this time around, you've aroused her. You've aroused her to get, am I sweating on my, okay. So you arouse her. Now, when you've aroused her, you put your hand inside. You still do the tracing thing. You can go from up to down. You can go from up to down. You can go from side to side. You can go from circle to circle. You see? You can go circle and use some touches. Slight movement like that. Now, this is to just get her activated. Then you now put a little pressure. When you put a little pressure, you go, see the pressure I put? I did not do this. I did this. So you put a little pressure and you go. See, this time around, try to cup it, like you're grabbing it. And then you go, do this, see your hand, and go cupping the breast like that. So you do this. See? That's what you need to do with your hand. Now, it depends on the pressure. You can start slowly and with a small, and then you now add. You see, stop. It's not a radio. Tune. It's not a radio. Don't tune radio on the woman's breast. Okay? Now, I'm talking about touching. See, there's a difference between touching and putting your mouth there. This one is just touching. Okay? Touching is sensational, which, touching releases endorphins that you need for your body. It gives you nice, relaxing feeling. So you need to learn to touch it. Now, when you give that kind of feel, when you give that, okay, you can do this, like you're taking your hand to curb the breast. That's another kind of stroke you can do. Okay, you can do that. Okay, so you see, you're curbing it with your hand, like you're carrying the breast, like, yes, baby, come here, I want it. Now, when it comes to you squeezing, which I know a lot of people squeeze, when it comes to squeezing, don't squeeze hard like this. Mba. The nipples are sensitive. Onwara, they sensitive. Don't take your hand and radio. Don't do that. It's not nice. The woman's breast is sensitive. And then, by the way, while I'm talking about this, do you know that today a woman's breast might be sensitive and tomorrow she might all want to? The reason why I said you have to always ask her, should I touch it? Is because sometimes it might be her time when it's even paining her the more. She even needs you not to even touch it at all. So that the woman says she likes it today doesn't mean that she will like it tomorrow. So always observe and feel her. What does she want? Now, when you've done all this, that is when you can now slide into the senior brother of touching, which is you do what you need to do. That one will be another topic. But here's the thing. While I'm discussing about touching the breast, there is something that I've noticed about women. Women, why do we have a problem of talking to our men or our man about touching us? Why do you have a problem explaining explicitly what you want? You see, every man, I know that when I was younger, I used to have this impression that, when you make a man feel that you want this and tell him like this, he will feel that you are an ashawo, or he will feel that, this girl is spoiled. That is not true. Most men want to have their women spoiled. Why do you even think that people can be having all this nonsense side chick and all that? That's because the side chick will be doing the things you're not doing as your wife. So you need to start. If he's not doing it right, you can tell him. Now, you don't have to say, no, you're not doing this thing right. No, that's not how to say it. You can say, honey, give me your hand, let me show you. You're a baby. You now take his hand and put it right now, say, hold it like this. You can even show him using your own hand to show him on his own chest. I know it's dry. I know it. I'm sorry. I have a flu. Forgive me. Okay. So you can even use your hand and show him on his own flat chest and say, honey, hold it like this. Squeeze it like this. Rub it like this. Okay? Rub it like this. Tell him while he's doing it. Take his hand and do it for him. Why? Because the man wants you to enjoy what he's doing to you. That is the pleasure he gets when he's able to know that what he's doing to you, you're enjoying it. Stop pretending. Stop pretending that you know what that it is and you're enjoying it. When you finish, you now come to the back and send me a message. Angel Oma, my husband doesn't know how to touch me. Tell him. Most time when you send me messages like this, I will tell you, have you told him? You see, it's important to communicate your feelings. Communicate your feelings to your man. If you have a problem just saying it bluntly, which is wrong, don't even say it bluntly. Okay? Don't say it bluntly. But you can say it indirectly. For example, taking his hand and putting it there and showing him is telling him that, oh, what he was doing was wrong, but this one you're doing is right. And next time he will get it because he's ready to learn. And while I'm talking to the women, men, you guys are not excluding this one. That I'm telling women to tell you doesn't mean that when she now tell you, you now be feeling like she's stressing you or she's disturbing you. You need to listen. Love making is a give and take thing. Don't always assume that you already know it. Because you touched your ex-girlfriend before you married your wife and you squeeze it and your ex-girlfriend liked it, doesn't mean that your wife will like it. Don't come and tell the wife that you know how to do it. By the way, you've been doing it all this while. No. Every woman is different. The way you will touch me is different from the way you will touch the next woman. Do you understand? As far as this is not the one and only woman you've ever touched in your life and you would ever touch, then you need to be in the present with the one you are with and learn what she wants, especially when it comes to touching her breast. I know you enjoy the touching breast and you want to do it as fast as you can. You want to just, oh, baby, this breast is sweeting me. I want to touch it. It is not all about you. Okay, it is not all about you. I'm talking to the men now. It's not all about you. It's about the woman that have the breast, enjoying what you're doing, because you are enjoying it no matter how it is. You're enjoying the thing. Touching the thing is sweeting you. And then when you now go to the sucking part, which is another topic altogether, that one you now go and so anyway, I hope you've been able to understand that before you start touching a woman's breast, take permission somehow in a romantic way. Don't say, I want to touch your breast though. If you tell me that one, I'll tell you, I beg you, no touch her. No touch her. No be so. Tell her in a romantic way where she would want you to do it. Start with possibly touching outer, on top of her clothes, then get inside. Give different strokes. You can give a circular motions, you can give an up and down motions, you can give, if you can squeeze a little bit, you can cup it, take a cup. There are different strokes to use before you get into the real thing, and don't just go directly to the breast. I hope I've been able to clear this particular topic on touching the breast. All right, so as you guys know, we are on our 31 days of Let's Talk. If you have any topic at all you think that you want Angeloma to talk about, please send me a message on my Instagram, Angeloma222. But before you go, I cannot believe that we have more than 100 people live watching us and only 20 like. So you guys did not like what I talked about today. Nobody is giving me a like button. You know that YouTube people would want to know if this video is a good video. Please give me a thumbs up if you think this video was nice. I don't want to be saying this to people I'm seeing here. Meanwhile, if you're watching on replay, don't ever think you've missed out. You didn't. Join us every time, even if you come late. Watch it, enjoy it, and send me a message on my Instagram whenever you feel that there's a topic you want us to discuss, because we will discuss it. Tomorrow, we are going to be going on day 4, okay? It is 31 days of talking. Thank you so much for being with me today as we discussed topics that affect us, both male and female. And don't forget to subscribe, okay? Click the subscribe button and the link beside it, the bell beside it, so that you can always know when I'm coming live. I know some people always tell me, Angela, I don't know where you came online. I don't know. Better click that subscribe button now and the link beside it so you know, okay? Thank you so much, and I will be seeing you in day 4. Have a nice day.